President Trump rejects statehood for Puerto Rico. Do you agree with him on that?
Listen, I don't have a strong opinion on it, but I do know it would mean probably two more senators for the Democrats. And I think because Puerto Rico leans Democrat, I don't have an interest in that, right? But I have to say, I know someone from Puerto Rico who says the opposite, that it would be good for the Republicans as well. That's me selfishly wearing a partisan hat. I don't want to add any new entity that will hurt Republican power. And I say that on top of, look what Biden did, bringing in 20 million people who will be many dependent on the U.S. government, so they can hopefully get them to vote for Democrats. So we don't need it done officially. After we secure the border, then maybe we could start adding, Puerto Rico and other countries into our fold. But I'm not against it per se, but I think of it in general.
¿Por qué usted apoya a Trump?
Bueno, una de las cosas que a las mujeres latinas nos gusta son los hombres machos. ¿Qué quiere decir eso? Los hombres machos que son fuertes, que son personas que son protectores de la familia. Y los latinos nosotros somos así. Somos protectores de la familia, y especialmente los hombres. Necesitamos más hombres como el presidente Trump, porque que se paran por la familia, la fe, la libertad. Por eso yo apoyo al presidente Trump.
Well, when I met you, when I mentioned that I was from Puerto Rico, you told me the island nation.
That's what you are.
So you see Puerto Rico as a different culture, different country,
Oh, yeah.
like the U.S.
Yeah, different language, culture. But you're an island nation, right? Kind of like Hawaii.
And you think that Puerto Rico, if it's a state, will have to have English as the common language and the language of the government and schools?
If you read our immigration, it's the immigration law. I don't know how it works to bring a new nation on like yours, but you have to come in this country, speak English, get a job, be productive, or get the hell out of here. That's what our law says. Well, nobody does that anymore, but so we'd hope if you come into America, that's what you guys do.
There are people that support statehood that want also to have an independent Olympic committee, to compete, continue competing against the U.S. and other countries. Do you think that
an Olympic committee?
Yeah.
Who wants that?
Well, Puerto Rico have one now,
Oh.
and there are people that support statehood that want to keep that Olympic committee if they are a state.
America's got their own, right? Each state has probably some satellite deal with the Olympics that you go through the whole ranks of getting to that Olympics. Everything's subject to change. Whatever, I think the way Trump looks at things, whatever works, makes the best for everybody, it'll work. But you just got to keep poking the bear, as I say. Just keep pushing it gently, and eventually, we'll see where it gets.